Did you know Lil Durk had an interview with Kanye West from jail? During that time, his close friends also revealed his release date.
Man, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Just taking a day at a time, just chilling and staying focused for real.
I love the time we
from a federal prison.
I love the time we spent in Saudi, man. That was great.
And look, that's all I'm talking about here. The people in here, they get their time and they ain't never experienced the world. So I be telling them stories and they be on 20.
Wow. Yeah, man. I just got off the phone with Puff. I talked to him for the first time 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes when you called me. Yeah.
Academics even tweeted, "We're praying for Durk." By the way, he sent me word that he will have album of the year. This led to an F Insider saying Durk album coming shortly. But something bigger is happening behind the scenes. All I can say is free Durk. But to truly understand Durk's release, you need the latest updates from the court. His lawyers revealed in court that Lil Durk's producer says that the song Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy with babyface Ray, which prosecutors say bragged about the passing, was recorded 7 months before the incident. The court document included an attachment that showed the original project file created and recorded before the tragedy. What's important is that they cleared Durk's lyrics because the lines in question were, "Look on the news and see your son, you scream and no." And this is exactly how Quando reacted at the scene.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
More lyrics from the track show Durk rapping. "Told me they got an A. They got the location. Go." Prosecutors believe this line is directly connected to Brick Baby says that he would have dropped Quando Rondo's location if Durk had asked.
Then it's people like, you lined up somebody from your hood. Like, listen, I didn't. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with giving my friend the address? Oh, this my boy. He lost his boy. Who did it could be around. 9 times out of 10, had he had asked me, I probably would have been coking if he even asked anybody, if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, can I leak a bar?
Sure.
I said if he make the call right now, I'd up it.
Right.
Luckily, Brick Baby agreed not to snitch. However, the prosecutors closed the court session by announcing over 230 gigs of digital evidence are being processed for discovery, which includes audio recordings, video footage, and 20,000 pages of reports. This meant the prosecutors had an overwhelming amount of evidence to prove his guilt. And to make Durk's situation even worse, they discovered he was tied to 2 other deaths. As they reported, the feds believe Durk paid to get these 2 people dealt with. Number 1 is Stefan Mack, who took out Durk's brother Dathang, and the second is Jam's baby mom, who passed after Durk found out Jam wore a wire around him. Feds think Jam is the key to putting Durk in jail for all 3 crimes. After this announcement, fans started digging into the times Jam was seen with Durk. They even found an Instagram live where Jam appeared to be wearing a wire.
I ain't gonna lie, my whole dream changed. I ain't gonna lie, feeling like back in the day. Oh my! Oh dang! Like back in the day. Look, he's check on your man. I heard you got his head. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, when I was growing up, I used to have a dare. Architect. Having a who? I'm having a dare. School trying to stop down. All that whooping on the net, it got your man sent. Metro!
Unfortunately for Durk, he placed a huge amount of trust in Jam, even gifting him $50,000 after his release from jail.
What's his name, bro? Steady crying, huh?
He's steady crying. Feed him. Feed him.
Get in the milk, bro. Get in the milk, so baby mama get the tripping, bro.
You see that? For my baby. That's really how y'all hold y'all babies, ain't it? I gotta hold my money like this. This too much. Crazy though. My sitting up there doing all this. Sneak this and internet games and all this. Up some money, do something. Like, we winning, bro. I can do it. Whatever it is I want to do, I can do it. Not what I want to do what I want. Y'all can't do that, bro. Goof,
bro got out what?
You know
how many you did off?
And the year I did it now?
Yeah. That's your latest bit. 12?
12.
That boy popped out 12 years.
Yeah.
So much money. We really just get in order to just figure out the lanes, man, boy.
However, months before his arrest, Durk already sensed Jam was acting strange. It was later announced. Durk has been playing 3D chess this entire time. He knew Jam was going to cooperate.
See shit from a mile away.
I don't think people realize that.
I can have a conversation with you for 5 seconds and know your is gonna cooperate.
Durk followed up by saying he doesn't even allow his closest friends inside his house.
Nobody's ever allowed to my house. It be my best friend never been in my house.
For real?
I promise.
Your best friend?
Promise. Like, it's people like that I just don't allow around my girl and my kids, cause it's like I'm just a different type. I'm not the. We can have family night at Durk house tonight. It's the
everybody at Durk's crib.
Yeah, we gotta everybody getting watched. We gotta watch everybody. Hey, they go too close to them kids. You know what to do. Like, that's how I play. Like, I don't play.
But sadly, Durk discovered the truth about Jam too late. With Durk locked up and unable to take revenge himself, he sent his goons after Jam. Reports stated Jam was found by F members hiding in a crib outside of Atlanta. Sources claim Jam was dealt a punishment for snitching on Durk. That report even came with a photo of the place where Jam had been staying. But Jam wasn't the only one confronted for crossing Durk, as prosecutors officially revealed his ties to Stefan Max's death. Durk, quote, S linked in a newly unsealed file where he's alleged to have been behind Stefan Max passing. It's believed Mac was targeted as revenge for the passing of Durk's brother Dang on January 27th, 2022. They haven't officially charged him, but he is named in recently unsealed paperwork. In the court documents, there was even an Instagram story from Durk posted for D-Thong just 30 minutes after Stefan Mac's death. And the very next day, an Instagram live surfaced showing Durk laughing.
You can't see other shit, boy. What? Tweaking my folks. Hey, somebody always said slap car. Somebody always said slap car.
With the feds stacking evidence easily against Durk, many fans began blaming Jam for being responsible. Thankfully for Durk's lawyers, they are fighting to get him a bond as they filed a request for his release, which states his lawyers proposed a $3 million bond backed by equity in his homes and cash from Sony Music. Unfortunately, the bond request was denied, but it proved his lawyers would keep fighting for Durk. In another attempt to strengthen his case, they argued he wasn't being treated properly in jail. According to the report, Durk's fast prison transfer was caused by issues within his cell block. Being a high-profile rapper likely caused him to be targeted for commissary and money. This gave the judge a clear warning. Durk's lawyer believes Quando Rondo has been sending hits toward him as revenge. Both Quando and Lil Tim even did interviews after Durk's arrest, sharing the same message and dropping them on the exact same day. Some call it coincidence, but many believe it was the perfect way for Quando and his crew to get revenge on Durk while he's locked up.
Oh, like shit, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who did it, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, shit, I ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespect to like his mama saying him shit like that, because I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like they ain't never popped that shit off. That would have never happened like that.
This had Quando Rondo saying something similar, but he focused on how Durk had the responsibility of his family, and yet he threw it all away over street beef.
Whoever on my side, they got kids and a mama that 100% love them. And at the end of the day, bro, all this bull that we talking about is stupid. That could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out. Or whatever, like that could have got handled in a legit way, in a music way.
In the end, Durk's cell block transfer only made his time behind bars worse, putting him in harsher living conditions. It's similar to the way YNW Melly has been treated, as Charleston White pointed out.
The YMW Melly, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated. Yeah, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated, homie. Homie, when you take a life, homie, you ain't got a right to complain about a motherfucking thing, about being mistreated. when you done chose to play somebody.
But when Brick Baby outed Durk in an interview, everything took a dark turn. Many believe this could have been what triggered the feds to start. Digging into Lil Durk, Brick Baby even said, you can't say Durk never slid for King Von anymore, because they got Lil Pab.
Was this an attempted hit? Or
They can't say that no more.
Then they put you as
Why?
God.
Like, who died?
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Or who?
Federal charges in California.
Nah, because Lil Pab.
So this is about the...
Oh! What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more.
First thing the feds noticed was that the suspects in the Lil Pab case were directly tied to King Von. Video evidence even showed D and Boogie shopping with Von years ago.
Solitary.
They
Stone.
we just looked at him.
Let's go over there.
You got to be what up, bro?
Boss, you good? My boy.
Let's go. They got real in here, man, because he just stepped in. The money maker stepped in.
DJ Academics also pointed out the deeper meaning behind Durk's album Almost Healed, explaining that the project practically lays out a roadmap of the crime.
2020 Von, 2021 his brother dies. 2022, the niggas who his brother, they get clapped. The who Von, at least a cousin of theirs get clapped. 2023, he drops an album, I'm Almost Healed. You ever think about that, Chad? It's like poetic. 2020, Von dies. 2021, his brother dies. 2022, get back for both those situations. 2023, I'm almost healed. Crazy, huh?
This sparked rumors that members of Durk's own circle were snitching against him, but Beazu quickly stepped in to calm everyone down.
No motherfucker know what's going on, but the people that's in them courtrooms, man. For real, for real. Them be false accusations. Y'all don't even know what the f be going on, for real. Y'all really be trying to play Inspector Gadget and all this. Y'all just be weird as hell. That's what I be talking about, man. Like, first y'all threw the jams rumors out there. Now y'all talking about Vonnie a snitch, gang. A snitch on what? Y'all don't even really know what's going on, for real. Some of my kids, y'all really just be running. And that's why I don't participate in nothing that got to do with nothing illegal. Because of you motherfuckers, y'all be trying to get them put under the jail.
We even heard from Durk himself in another jail phone call, making it clear that he's standing strong and refusing to enter protective custody.
Say what, bro?
I said, I know you're ready, but if you need anything, you know I got you.
I appreciate it. You know that count, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. I know how that could be, but it don't matter, bro. We ain't never moved off money. Except for that first time. Once it was that, it was that. Once it was like then, everything was history.
Yeah. You know, I feel back to you saying, I came up there like, yeah, where you from? What you got going? I came to it, yeah.
Man, what? The PC? Hey.
They thought they thought of you, yeah. Downstairs, they be like, man, you know you, man, send me upstairs. Whatever it is, I got to tap to you. Nah, sure.
However, one professional lawyer believes Durk still has a real chance of being released from jail.
It all depends on the hunger of the U.S. attorney and the AUSA that's involved. And if they want this individual badly enough, they'll make very attractive deals for these individuals. What does a very attractive deal look like? I think they go for the lowest hanging fruit. Whoever, didn't actually guy, maybe someone that was involved that didn't actually, or someone that, but it didn't hit, they're going to have forensics. Yeah. So they'll take whoever is the least culpable. And I think that they'll approach him and make a deal with him, that'll be the most attractive. And if that guy doesn't make a deal, they'll move on to the next guy. So usually that's what happens, right? You go for the lowest hanging fruit first, the guy that you think will flip, the guy that didn't really have that much involvement. And I think what also is interesting with the indictment is it wasn't just money. They're like, oh, it could have been money or it could have been career advancement.
As that lawyer announced in a statement, I'm hesitant to say they have a slam dunk case on Durk Banks. They have a long way to go to prove the conspiracy against him.
When it comes to Durk Banks, so far I've seen one text that says, don't have them associate my name with any kind of flights that they're taking. Certainly that's not a good text, but is that the only text? Because that doesn't, that in itself doesn't stand on its own. Certainly it's circumstantial. But like I said, we have to wait and see what other evidence they have. If they have a snitch, if they have videotapes or audio tapes of him saying something, I think that's a lot different than, hey, just make sure you don't associate my name with these guys. So I'm hesitant to say that they have, a slam dunk case on Durk Banks.